Is this working? I don't know. Oh, I'm not streaming Minecraft. I'm not streaming Minecraft. Okay, good. Hang on. So... Okay. Is this working? Oh! I don't know. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a feedback loop. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. I think it's up. I think everything's good. We're just gonna... I still need to delete things. I really do. The audio's alright at least. Okay. Please tell me things are working. I have no idea if they are. Should be. I believe. I think. No promises on that front. Okay, so I can... Does this work? We are... Oh. Okay, so I have to physically do that then. Okay. I think everything works. So... Set up turbo. Come on. Oh, set up with a different controller. Whoops, okay. Let me do... Okay. I think this. We're in this. I think this works. The sound from my two switches might not be working very well. Okay, that's the one for the top one, and then I have to close. Yeah, I think... Oh, Jesus. Keeping up with these counts is not going to be easy. I might need to switch. I might have the counters in the wrong places. Hang on. Switch... Are we working here? Bad that I can't tell if the Oxus is shiny. I feel like that's bad. Okay. OBS, can we stop being... Crimson, hello. Okay, so I reset that. Yes, you? Okay. So that adds to Arceus. No, that's freaking... Okay, wait. This is Deoxys, yes? Yes, okay, so that works. Hello, British friend. Going in. Do things exist? Okay, Deoxys is, again, not shiny, who would have guessed? Hello, Crimson, how is your British day today? Okay, keeping up with the counter and I'm trying, okay? I am like I'm trying to like have something decent set up and it's being weird and I don't know why. Okay, Arceus is good. Yes? Yes? Okay. This is a setup stream. To be fair, this says say it's a test stream. Loser. Why am I censoring myself? I don't know. In other words, shut up. Arceus. That's okay. So go up. What is your favorite Is it Is it something from Galar? If it's something from Galar, I might punch you. I'm just saying. There might be a punch in your future if you say. Fair enough, I guess. No, Deoxys is normal. I think it is. Yes. I just get to sit here and. I have no idea what your favorite Pokemon is. You're gonna just have to tell me. Games are working. I have a Deoxys? Nope. Go up there, you heathen. What did you say? Crimson. Oh, it's that one. Okay, it's the thing. I think that's right. Yes. Hang on. Okay. Okay. They're both up. Keeping track of these. Of course, that's one of your favorites, and like I guessed, it's from the region that's based off of the UK. Who would have guessed? At least I think. I think it's based off the UK. I know Galar is based off the UK, but I don't know if someone came in that game. I don't remember. I think. At least I remember it is. I'm not entirely sure. I was gonna try to figure out how to do the dual streaming on YouTube thing, but like it took it was very confusing and also wasn't working, so I'm just gonna message Trent about it later. It was snowy. I'm sure it was. Alright, yeah, okay, wait, hang on. Deoxys, reset. I have so many tabs open right now. My computer is going to kill me. Arceus, you normal? I think you are. Okay, so I have to do that. Come on, you. Okay, there we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. This is getting more and more and more and more and more and more and more complicated by the second. Okay. So we have that. Yes? I think things are working. Yes. I believe. I think things are still working. I have no idea at this point. I've already lost track of my counters, I think. This is not as easy as I want to make it seem. Can I, like... Okay, there has to be a way I can do this with... reset you, Deoxys. Am I playing the guessing game here? What is your favorite legendary, then? And yes, I have turbo controllers doing both of these. I feel like I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I just have so many things going on at once. And I will add a reminder to you. This has been since I've started counting the numbers. I have been hunting Deoxys for like 5 months now, I think, and then Arceus has just been recent. Bat? Bat legend. Makes me think of Lunala, because it does kind of look like a bat. Yeah, listen, shiny hunting on old gen odds is kind of insane. Arceus, are you? No, you're not. Okay. Starting to think maybe I should put. I mean, listen, Lunala's a great legendary. I love it. Okay, you know, I'm realizing that having the counter be white is bit of a problem. Okay, well then it doesn't blend in with the colors are hard. Okay, just gonna come on, soft reset the damn game. We go up. Arceus, move forward. Man, this setup is awful. Other people do better than this, I'm sure. But, like, oh my god. Okay, are you gonna be back? Better. Motherfucker. Okay, get that. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, things are happening. You cannot call in to join your own stream. Yes. Thank you, Twitch. I didn't know you could. That was the case. The axis goes up one. You make sure my freaking audio works right. I will figure out how to just do this on YouTube also, but we will. I'll bribe Trent into helping me set that up. Arceus, no. Arceus, nope. Nope. The Oxus, nope. Arceus, are you gonna do your thing? Oh yeah, so my computer right now is it is in like wire hell, right? There's so many, because like I just set this all up right now. I have my two docks, had to have charging ports for both, have to have two HDMI cables for both, had to have two separate capture cards that are going in there, which I need to get the audio for those working so I don't have to have. Can I get like a playlist going on instead of this? Hang on. Pokemon music. This one's 2 hours long. Ideas move fast, then reality hits. That's why you use. Oh, don't give me an AI ad. There you go. That's better, I guess. Okay, so add one to Deoxys. This does give me like a good kind of vibe for how quote unquote like many I've done. I know I'm not over odds on Arceus, but I might be over odds on Deoxys. I have no idea, though. Because, I mean, once I beat, oh yeah, once I beat Fire Red, and obviously we learned about the event tickets being put into the game, I just went and started hunting it. Literally, my Fire Red account has not moved from this spot in 5 months. And also, yes, I'm fully aware that this streaming setup is not the best, but it is working. Okay, Deoxys. Arceus, are you gonna be yellow? Nope, you're not. Okay. Reset. Oh, I think I reset the wrong thing. Oh, whoops. If that one was shiny, I'm just gonna die. Come on. Come on. Freaking reset the game. I have to do it 15 million times because of the... okay, Deoxys. So the last one counted, so I add 2. And then black and white music is goated. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so go up. Deoxys. Reset. I like how I can tell the colors of Deoxys better on my actual stream open on Twitch than I can in my OBS. Truly the best of case scenarios here. So, oh, wait. It's this one. I keep getting the controllers mixed up. It took me like an hour just to get this set up. Listen. Plus 2 Deoxys. Now, if I found a shiny in this stream, that'd be great. That's all I'm saying. Deoxys? Nope. Like, Deoxys and Arceus on my screen just look deep fried for some reason. I don't know why. And it's also taken me 2 times longer to do Arceus resets. Cause I probably should just put Brilliant Diamond on my Switch too so it'll load faster, but... kind of too late for that now. Okay, so reset you. Bang, bang. Come on. There you go. Ugh. Okay, that is 31 for Deoxys. So I'm probably not gonna stream too long tonight. I don't think. Probably not. This is just kind of like a starting thing. Add that to the Deoxys. Reset. Add that. Can I like turn this down a bit more? That's loud. That's fine. Okay, that's another one for the DNA thing. I guess I can take this, because I mean I was gonna like make a video. It's like, oh, how I got into shiny hunting. I guess I can kind of do that now. And just kind of edit around this and post it a little bit. I like how it says Hall of Origin, but it's just a glass thing floating in the sky. Arceus. Nope. Come on. There you go. No Deoxys as of yet. Can I do like a little bit less of that? Does that kind of... But yeah, so I'll just I guess I can kind of give like a brief synopsis. So I started Pokemon and video games in general, honestly, back on the N64, playing Pokemon Stadium with none other than the man Hyper Trent Live himself, the legend. So yeah, that got me into all that. First Pokemon game I got was Diamond on the DS, because that was the first console I had, and played through that. I was one of those kids that didn't like level up anything besides their starter, so I was going through the game with a hot, insanely over leveled thing. I straight up had to trade Trent my Pokemon, and he had an action replay that he used to level them up, so I steamrolled the game. Not even kidding, by the way. So then from there, it went on, got Soul Silver, that was a fun game, Red Gyarados, all that. Then we move Gen 6, X and Y was great, and I was grounded when it came out, so I had to wait like 2 weeks after release in order to play it, which sucked. But went through that, then I went through Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and that was when I found my first shiny. At full odds, it was a shiny Solrock, which was, I remember it because I was in 7th or 8th grade, I think, and because I was waiting for class to start one morning. I was just playing through the Delta episode while talking to my friends, and lo and behold, shiny Solrock. Lost my mind because never found a full odd shiny before. That save file is now deleted, unfortunately. So then we move from there to... Okay, you work? Okay, you do work. Good. Then I do a new run. I'm playing through the game again. It's just at the start when you're rescuing the Wingull from Team Magma/Aqua, whatever. And in there, I found a shiny Whismur. Used that on my team. It honestly carried. absolutely carried that run. I don't remember if I gave it good moves or if I gave it, like Fire Blast, Blizzard, and Thunder. I honestly can't remember. It was a long time ago. And then from there, we just have dead silence, nothing. Like, no, like, full odds shinies, anything. Then we had Legend ZA come around. And before I get to Legend ZA, most likely I missed something in Violet. I played through Violet 3 times before I played ZA. There is a very good chance I missed a shiny in Violet just because I didn't notice. Very good chance for that. This is 21 for Arceus. So did that. Then we moved to ZA. I don't remember if I had beaten the main story yet or not. I don't remember if I did. But it was in the snow area. And I went there, and it was... I heard the sound. You know, the sound that's been giving us all PTSD for the past 5 months. And there was a shiny Snorunt. Got a Glalie. Super proud of that one. And then I got into shiny hunting. Yay. I did like the bench reset method. I bought the turbo controllers to do it with. I think I add one to Deoxys, yes. Did that. DLC came out. I did a lot of that hunting there. Then I moved. I'm kind of moving backwards as of right now, because like I started with ZA, then I moved back to Violet, and like I did the sandwich hunting. I went through and completed the Pokedex, and I got the shiny charm. So I've been doing all that stuff, and I moved back even further to Brilliant Diamond, which is where I'm hunting Arceus now. I've hunted Heatran, Regigigas, and Rayquaza in Brilliant Diamond. I did Mewtwo for a little bit, but then they brought it to Go, and I got a shiny Mewtwo in Go, so that was definitely nice to have. Then we move a little bit to oh yeah, I got the shiny charm in Sword. Yes, I know my Jolteon is taunted. Computer. Thank you. But yeah, been doing that. So I'm messaging someone on Discord and trying to do all these counter things at the exact same time is honestly very annoying. Okay, so we add one to each. Reset. Reset. I added one for both. Come on. There we go. But, oddly enough, because I didn't know I had gotten a shiny in my shield file until I checked the summaries, because on the route I got Gastrodon, and Gastrodon is a very hard to tell shiny, and I'm glad I checked the summaries, because I honestly wouldn't have picked it otherwise, but it was shiny. And then, even funnier, the first Dynamax Adventure raid I did after I got the shiny charm was Sigh, hello friend. It was on my Shield account, because I have both games, it was a shiny Fracture, which was very odd, especially because, you know, I didn't have the shiny charm on that one. So I said hello. I did. Did you not hear me say hello? I said hi. Turn your ears up, I guess. Hello, Sai. Reset. Come on, there we go. Arceus. Yeah, I got those. Then I worked. I haven't really done anything in Let's Go Pikachu yet. I have that game. I need to beat that game. I have not yet. I need to. Deoxys. Bye, Sai. Come on, there we go. Okay. So yeah, haven't done any of that. I'm actually working on come on. These freaking stream things can be so annoying sometimes. Okay. Deoxys again. Yeah, I'm working on beating Ultra Sun. So I know one of the hunts I want to do is Poipole and Ultra Sun, and also Titanol. I want to do both of those. Deoxys goes up one. Arceus also goes up one, I think. I'm not good at keeping count. I need to, like, can I make, like, a keybind for these? I'll have to figure all that out later. This is a test stream for a reason, in case you couldn't tell by the fact that I put test stream in parentheses. Deoxys. Up one. Buttons. Okay, reset Arceus. That's Deoxys, not Arceus. I keep getting these two things mixed up. One's a living thing of DNA, the other's God. I mean... Arceus isn't shiny, neither is Deoxys. Reset. Come on. Oh my god. I kinda wish they kept the soft reset thing in modern games, so I also am kinda glad they didn't. Because, like, while doing this run of Fire Red, I did, freaking, what was it? Oh yeah, I caught Articuno, and then I accidentally soft reset before I caught it, so I didn't even bother. I guess it is true. I am playing Fire Red. Reset you. I think. These counts could entirely be wrong. I don't even know if this is like the most accurate counter for shiny hunting. Deoxys, not shiny. And I definitely do want to try to get something shiny using chain fishing in Gen 6. Because I did just recently learn about that method in one of Shiny Catherine's videos. So I've been watching that. Of course, I have to progress through the game first. I have Scarlet. I'm going to try to hunt all the Paradox Pokemon. So I need to beat that game in order to do that. And I've barely made it past the kind of tutorial. Okay. Counts, we working? Okay, counts are working. Gotta move forward to get. Oh, well, okay, never mind. Was that a 1 on Arceus that I just missed? I'm not good at counting. I'm not good at numbers. Go up 1. You know, God, if you want to be shiny, never mind. I love doing the same thing over and over until a different outcome arrives, such as shiny hunting. Come on, Arceus. I've been hunting. Not Arceus. Well, okay, yes, Arceus. But Deoxys, I've been hunting you for months. Hello. Forgive me for not attempting to spell out your username because I am 90% sure I would get it wrong. I'm just gonna say that. I'm like so certain I would get it wrong. Okay. Arceus. Nope. What does this translation show me? Orochi's the first bit, I think. Oh, okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate you not forgiving me. You have no idea how much that means to me. And also, just as an update, these counts are not entirely accurate, as I did start hunting both of these before I decided to start streaming it. Arceus, I am definitely not over odds. Deoxys, I'm not entirely sure, I'm going to be honest. I've been hunting this thing since I got to it, because I beat Fire Red on the Switch 2, and then I got all the way, and we all figured out at pretty much the same time that, hey, this game just has the event passes coded in to get whenever you beat the champion. So I just went and did it. And also, these accounts might not be accurate because I am not good at counting. Half the time I do not remember if I press the up button or not. I literally just got this entire thing set up 40 minutes ago, right before I went live. I was gonna try to do YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but for the life of me could not figure out that plugin. And also this setup could probably be better. It's just I'm trying to figure everything out here. Pretty sure my computer is actively trying to set itself on fire. We're almost at... If I get Deoxys at 69 counted resets, I'm just going to... I don't even know. I don't even know. I would have to name it, because like I was gonna name it like something. I don't know what I was gonna name it. But like if I get on 69, I'm just gonna name it 69. Like there's... Why would I not? Okay, it's not. Worth a shot. I would play Champions, but I have a feeling I suck at Champions. I made it to Master Rank out of 2 out of the first 3 seasons. But like I just get my butt whooped half the time. Deoxys is at 69. Reset. I'm going to go ahead and preemptively pump Arceus up 1. Come on. Nope. Come on. These freaking turbo controllers. I couldn't do this without them, but God, they can be annoying. I don't get a headache from having headphones on. Okay. Deoxys. You are disappointing me immensely. Like I think I'm definitely in the thousands for Deoxys. I think, because like there was times where I was resetting for Deoxys for like 6 to like 8 hours straight almost, and never saw it. Granted, it was kind of off and on, but okay, add 1 to each count. I just want Gen 10 already. I'm just gonna say that I want it. I'm glad they're taking their time with it, but I want it. I want my Gecko so badly. Deoxys. Not shiny. I will get you eventually. Thing is, there's definitely a chance that in the total count that I don't know, I go triple over odds. Going for Deoxys, there's entirely a possibility of that happening. But I guess that is part of the journey. Come on. Come on. There you go. Arceus. You think God is shiny? That is literally the question that I am that I am asking right now. Is God shiny? Because like Arceus' shiny is like the kind of yellowish, right? What would God's shiny be? That's that is the question that we should all be asking in the modern world. As I'm catching Pokemon on Pokemon Go at the same time. Deoxys, go up. Arceus, are you gonna glow? No, you're not. It'd be awesome if I was able to summon the ability and make them both shiny at the same time. They're shiny at the same time. Do it, you won't. Gotta reverse psychology, the shiny. Play against the odds. I was literally playing Buckshot Roulette the other day. Just the other day, and was making the same joke. Oh, got a Piplup. Like, I'm also doing the masterwork research on, Shaman and Go right now. A lot of Pokemon I need to catch. Arceus. Nope, that's Deoxys. Why am I getting their names mixed up? I guess they kind of have similar sounding things to it, but like, why am I getting these things' names mixed up? I've known these things for freaking forever. Like, why? I don't know. Arceus. I have to try and reset Arceus 10 times because it will never let me do it easily. Also, under Jenga PKM on YouTube as well. I'm gonna try to start uploading videos. I'm probably just gonna start off kind of small, you know. I might like upload some clips to TikTok or YouTube Shorts. I accidentally just poked the mic. I'm sorry if I burst your eardrums wide open, but if I get a shiny tonight, that's definitely going up. Because I think it's like, it's kind of easy to do streaming and stuff like this and just be like, oh, it'd be great if I got 10,000 viewers in the first stream. And like, it's obviously unrealistic, but it's, at least for me, it's kind of hard to get out of that mindset, you know? And, like, you know, you see those, what is it, the clips like Streamer University or whatever it is, and like Ludwig actually giving some good advice. And I'm kind of like trying to incorporate that a bit. Because, like, sure, part of it's like algorithms and stuff, but also a massive part of it is just, I mean, it's you, right? Like, you're the one making the content, you're the one people are watching. Just need to stay true. And these Pokemon need to turn different colors. Come on. Did I have another one to... these numbers are... I'm probably already lost on the numbers, honestly. Probably already am. But Deoxys. Reset. Yeah, apologies if the whole setup is a little bit wonky. I'm still kind of figuring it out. Because, like, I want to have the Discord overlay. I guess I don't really need it to be that big. So like, so if I can take Discord, I can kind of shrink it down a little bit, put it right there, and then I can move you. I think that looks better. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think that does look better. I like that better. Because like the Discord thing doesn't have to be massive, I guess. Alright, Arceus. Turn, yeah, oh, okay. Listen. I I need God to change colors, okay? I... You know where you, like, debate for 3 minutes whether you should say something and then you say it anyway and then you regret it immediately after? That's just me. That is my default state of existing. Up. Deoxys again. Go up to 90. Yes, all. 43. The answer to the universe. It could have been shiny. Yes. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm playing a freaking Five Nights at Freddy's game. I have so many things going on. It does help that I have the Ethernet cable going. I'm so glad I finally got one of those. Didn't have one for years. Alright, yes. Aw. No Deoxys still. So if I'm kind of looking at my timing here, I'm chilling. My creatures aren't showing up as a different color yet, but I'm doing the counts. Cause like if it takes an hour to do 100 resets on Deoxys, so we'll see what my luck is. Nothing yet. I'm just kind of chilling and rambling. But what else? What else do I have to do at this point? Yellow? Either of you? I also just realized both of these shinies are yellow, so yeah. I think that's. I've also been losing count half the time, so like, you know. Deoxys? Nope. Come on. Yeah, I might have to refine this overlay a little bit. Come on. Hello, Deoxys. You are not shining. Did I never remember if I do the uptick. I will never remember. It's just going to become a thing. I will miscount, most likely. Every time. So, because I've been live for, what, 55 minutes? And I'm looking. And it takes me about an hour-ish to do 100 Deoxys resets. And probably just short of 50. Yeah. Sorry, Arceus resets. So alright, that's 100 on Deoxys. We crossed the 100. Let's go. $101. Come on. I will name you Dalmatian if you're shiny right now. Aw, man. I'm gonna get one of these on a crazy number someday, and then it's just gonna ruin everything. I think that was 101. I'm never gonna remember. I say that over and over. I have ADHD, go figure, and autism, but that's besides the point. Right? Arceus, nope. And also Deoxys, nope. Come on. There we go. I think one of the things I should definitely do is do like a reward sound. That's the shiny sound from ZA. That way I can just torture myself and everyone else. I love when Deoxys refuses to reset. Thank you, you DNA clustered. Jesus Christ, I'm yawning a lot. Oh my god. I guess I technically didn't have a nap today, so. Arceus. Exit, come on. I'm debating, right? Because I want to upload these to YouTube or just stream them on YouTube also. I didn't get the plugin figured out. But I don't know if I should upload these just as a full-length video. I think that's definitely something I should do. Okay, that's 50 on Arceus an hour. Granted, I'd probably go a little bit more than that, but Like, I mean, I can just kind of have, like, be a bit of a long form, and if I want to edit a video for a thing, I can definitely do that. But also, like, if I don't get a shiny Pokemon in this, I can still upload it whenever. I guess I don't technically have to get a shiny in order to upload it. It's not like I'm hyper-analyzing the algorithm or anything. I'm tempted just to call this Shiny Hunting God in anime. Like, honestly, that's basically what this is when you think about it. Okay, what I think I'll do is I'm probably not going to go for much longer than that. I'm probably going to go for 140 on Deoxys, and then when I get there, I'll probably call it. For the night, at least. I might go live Sunday. We will see what happens with that. Arceus. But also, like, having headphones on. Ooh. Just gives me, like, a headache after long enough. Oh, that's the wrong, there we go. Set for you. I'll put my headphones in if someone joins the VC. Oh my gosh, that feels better. Arceus. Nope. Oh yeah, and I did also get Shiny Solgaleo when it go the other day. That was nice. Because they just added its shiny to go in raids. So like 5, I think. Love Solgaleo's shiny. Great shiny. Will say I do like Lunala's better. But I also just like Lunala better. That's the wrong one. Did I say Inala or Lunala? My brain might be on Magic right now. I was talking about Magic with friends earlier. Reset. Dogyan. I love how Pokemon pronounce things. Let's see how Deoxys pronounces his. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Fair enough. I hope the YouTube playlist I had just isn't playing ads, because that would be, because I took my headphones off, so I can't tell. I don't know what it is. I just can't do headphones for very long. I used to be able to. I don't know why I can't now. It just gives me a headache after long enough. And I tried the freaking sub the PM7 to get more shinies. My God, but I think he did a sponsorship deal with him. I got one of those, and honestly, the bone conductor buds, they're pretty sick. I'm not even gonna lie. I think any kind of headphone or earbud that I try to use is just gonna end up hurting no matter what I do. But I will admit, the bone conductors are definitely the best feeling out of every single one I've tried. Because, like, earbuds won't stay in my ear, you know? And, like, I've tried the earbuds where, like, it has the thing that goes around your ear and kind of hooks it. Which, like, it stays, but that causes pain, too. Come on. Reset, reset, there we go. Yeah, no, the bone conductor earbuds, definitely do recommend. But no, like, I used to go 10 hours a day with my headphones on. Now, like, I gamed on my PC a lot. Have not done it near as much as recent, just because of the headphone thing. And I literally bought a Steam Deck so I could play games that I wanted to play on my PC anywhere else. I guess I just kind of have to re-get myself used to it, which I guess is what this is also supposed to do, because streaming shiny hunting, I kind of can... if I put my mind to it, I bet I could do it from bed, but that would be a lot of setup. And, like, it doesn't hurt me to sit here and basically play Pokemon Five Nights at Freddy's, counting everything, paying attention to, like, 6 different things at once. So, yeah. Gonna be fun. Doesn't Twitch have a feature where it, like, can auto-upload to a YouTube channel? Isn't that a thing? I don't know if it's a thing, but, like, I remember it being a thing. Deoxys. Come on. I wish we'd do it on the first try. I honestly probably need to turn my PS5 on at some point, because I have not turned that thing on in a while. Because, like, I turned my PC on the other night preemptively, because I knew it was going to do this, because, you know, whenever you don't turn a PC on for a long time, it forces updates, and it has to kind of wake itself up, so I wanted to do that before I even tried to start this. Because, like, my motivation comes and goes, you know? Because, like, initially I was going to go live today at 6, which honestly probably would have been a better time to go live than right now. But my motivation just came and I just started doing it. Because, you know, why not? And we got all this set up very quickly, and now here we are. Deoxys again. I think the trick might be that I just have to pretend I'm talking to people. I'll sound delusional, but it won't be silent at the very least. I'm thinking I'm probably just going to upload the VODs to, like, YouTube just as VODs. Come on, Deoxys. Come on. There we go. And then, like, the edited videos, the edited videos, I can do, like, a whole production. Like, I can edit. to a degree, to be fair. So there's a couple videos I was thinking of like trying to make, because I want to get the Pokeball Magearna, which isn't a shiny, but you know, who cares? It's a rare Pokemon. What else was I gonna try for? I don't even remember at this point. I know one of the ones I was gonna do after I got one of these was hunt for the Leaf Green starter Bulbasaur, because I started buying the alternate versions recently. I bought Sword first, or no, Shield first, then Scarlet, then Leaf Green. I thought about buying Shining Pearl, but like these games are as much of a disappointment as any Pokemon game probably could be. But makes the shinies a bit more huntable, I guess. I mean, like I think the Darkrai and Shaman and all those things were like limited time, but the Arceus is permanently in this game and is permanently huntable, which is definitely not a bad thing. That's definitely like one of the biggest things the Gen 4 remix brought to the table, for sure. I think. Because, like, I remember whenever I found out they were making this, I was like, yes! And then I saw what it was, and I was like, okay. Do we have any longer than 3 months to make this game? Which, I think they have, like, 4 months. If the quote-unquote documents were correct, or whatever the heck it is. I know there was a Diamond and Pearl leak that actually came out recently that had a bunch of like beta designs and stuff, and it's always fun seeing those come out. Except for Typhlosion, poor guy. And then they got him. Deoxys. Pokemon Rejuvenation. Been playing that one recently. Really liking that game. Pokemon Unbound will always be the best of the ROM hacks. It's just so good. Pokemon Anil is also very good, I will say. Been doing some Nuzlocke on that with a friend. But yeah, Anilla's good. I've been enjoying that one. Insurgents was fun. I played all the way through that. I used an entirely Delta team, so that was fun to go through. Especially, I do like the darkness mechanic. That was fun. It's basically just sun for dark type moves. Like, it's not the most imaginative thing, but no, it's not terrible. Rejuvenation's been fun. I'm liking some of the regional variants so far. I just got Liavani actually, and I do like Liavani in this because it's, instead of Buggrass, it's Bug Dragon, so it gets dragon type moves, so it's already infinitely better. I thought that was Shiny Deoxys for a second. It was close. I thought it wasn't, but I thought. And my desk was already a tangle of cords as it was, and now it's even worse. Okay. Arceus. That's Deoxys, not Arceus. Excuse me. Man, I haven't dropped any frames The power of Ethernet cords. Just crazy. Okay, Deoxys. I'm apparently it didn't reset it. Turbo controllers make this so much easier, but my god. Arceus is not. Alright, this is the last 4 resets on Deoxys before I'm gonna call it for the night. This was a bit of a test stream, so I appreciate those that did come and chat for a little bit. You guys are awesome. Alright, Deoxys, last 3. Like I said, I hope the 2-hour-long YouTube video of relaxing Pokemon music isn't playing ads. That would kind of suck. As lo and behold, I'm not playing it on my YouTube. Can we restart the game? Okay, thank you. I'm not doing it on my YouTube account that has YouTube Premium. Because why would I do that? Why would I be smart enough to think about that? If you hear popping, I'm popping my knuckles. It's a nervous habit. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm going to do a bit more Deoxys until Arceus decides to run here. Well, the problem is I have my Brilliant Diamond one going on the Switch 1. I need to put it on the Switch 2 so I can go faster because the Switch 1 can run Fire Red just fine. Deoxys? No. And the last one on Arceus. Last one on Arceus. Unfortunate. 142 on Deoxys. Yes? Maybe? No? Okay. Okay. I think that shall be it for tonight, my friends. Thank you. 100% thank you for those that did come by and chat for a little bit. Definitely going to be trying to do this more. I am probably going to upload the VOD to the YouTube, which should be linked below here, I think. Yes? Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's there. I'm going to put the VOD there, and then we'll just continue from there. Thank you guys. Bye.